Всем привет, дорогие друзья, пишет с вами Лео. Всем привет. Так. Всем привет. Так. Так, берем громко играет. Итак, ребята, всем привет. Я вернулся. Да. После второго канала я вернулся в основной и буду сегодня играть в вот эту игру, которая помню коллекцией стратегии Спрайтов Форекс Shadow of Onyx, да. Да. Нормальный, обычный, низкий. Ну, это не полноценное, естественно, будет прохождение, но буду стараться проходить, конечно, но у нас еще будет игровые консоли. Так, есть. Супер. Да. Так, звуки. Этим городом маленько. Это речи я не прибал. Так. Окей. Итак, пройти как начнем, я кое-что хочу рассказать. Естественно, я буду играть не я, проходить разные игры. Так, походу. Я извиняюсь, я настраиваю под себя. Так. Камеру сейчас. Так. Да, я буду сверху, так что ничего страшного. Так. Так, если хотите, можете поддержать. Ссылка в описании. Если такое. Так, короче, да, я вернулся после второго канала, который я стримил. Сейчас у меня идет уже 9 сезон. Стратегии и игровые консоли. Вот. Насчет бонус я не знаю. Вот есть компании целых 3, да? Эллина и Феникса. Ну да, мы начнем с первой кампании. Создать новый персонаж. Так. Черная магия. Магия разума. Магия стихии. Огонь, лед, земля. Так, за кого же будем играть? У кого тоже зависит. Стрим. Ну, пусть будет женщина. Так, у нас 3 балла. Значит, качаем ловкость. Целых 10. Обаяние прибавляем 5. Тоже 5. Короче, пусть будет 5 тоже. Так. Так, ну, это стойкость. Стойкость. Подожди, стойкость. Это качал. Так, стой, подожди. Я же ловкость качал-то. Да. Ну и силу 5. Прибавим 2. Здесь тоже 2. А тут 1. Так. Пропустить право? Нет, мы не пропускаем. Поехали.
It all began with the discovery of the All-Fire and the secret of the Convocation. 13 mages blinded, driven by the greed for divine power, and under the bondage of the Circle, their armies unleashed death and destruction. Bonded with the power of ancient runes, cursed to eternal life and eternal death, until the last day of the old era had dawned.
So have you come to witness the day of my ultimate triumph, poor old man?
No, to witness your downfall. You cannot win. The Convocation is a lie. It will destroy all of us.
So, you shouldn't have come.
whimpering?
Вот так и началась война между тьмой и светом, между людьми и демонами.
Tahira! Rowan sent us. He needs the power of the Rune Warriors. The Northern Realms are in danger.
Rowan knows I will never serve a Circle Mage again. My powers are exhausted. I have seen quite enough misery and bloodshed. Rowan will have to look for somebody else.
That's why he sent us. A very special rune lies concealed somewhere in these lands. We're here to search for it. But we were attacked and Lev is wounded. He needs your help. We need your help.
Then I hardly have any choice. Very well. I will help you. Where is Lev?
I lost sight of him somewhere behind the gate there. I hope he's still alive. These damned orcs.
I'll look for him. You stay here by my hut.
Thank you, Tahira. It's good to have you back with us.
Welcome to the world of Spellforce. In this prologue, we will explain the game to you. Let's start with some general information. The name of the main character in the prologue is Tahira. She is a combination of fighter and sorceress.
Подсказки, все такое. Так, вот как у меня отражается моя камера, там где здоровые персонажи. Бля, я не знаю это для чего. Даже не хочется пока знать. Ну что ж, да, друзья, у нас
Once you've solved the prologue, the game will continue with the avatar you selected before starting the game.
Вот как.
Whenever you hold the mouse pointer over a button or an object, a help window with additional information will appear in the bottom left corner of the screen.
Ну, типа сейчас обучение проходит.
When you are asked to click on something, this means a click with the left mouse button. We'll tell you about the right mouse button a little later in this presentation. When you click the Options button in the upper right, you can save the game or change the game settings at any point in time.
Вот на что нижнего, да, ресурсы, все.
Now select your avatar by clicking on Tahira in the game world. Very good. You can move the view with either the cursor keys or with the mouse by holding down the right mouse button. You can also adjust the view by moving the mouse pointer to the appropriate edge of the screen. A selected unit is marked with a colored ring. Your own units have a green ring, enemy units a red, and neutral or allied units a blue ring. In the lower left, you can see the currently selected units and some additional information such as name, health condition, and amount of mana. You can select your avatar at any time by clicking on the portrait button in the upper left corner of the screen. By clicking on the portrait button with the right mouse button, the view will be moved to the appropriate unit. Move Tahira down the path to the east and through the open stone gate to the bindstone, a large boulder, by clicking the right mouse button next to it. The bindstone offers the avatar an opportunity to connect his rune with this place. Should he perish, he will appear in the last bindstone used. Enemies are able to sever the connection to a bindstone if they attack it, thus causing you to lose one active bindstone. Select the bindstone with a click. At the bottom edge of the screen, you will find the action bar. A new symbol for activate this bindstone should have appeared there. Click on that symbol. The bindstone will light up and is now active. You are now bound to this bindstone. In the lower right, you will find the overview map. Black areas have not yet been explored and are automatically uncovered when you approach them with units. Your avatar has a greater view radius, so he will uncover a larger area. The dots on the overview map are in different colors. Green dots represent your own units, red enemy and blue neutral or allied units or buildings. A few special objects such as monuments are marked in yellow. Continue along the path to the east. Spellforce offers you the option of witnessing the events of the game from different views, including the third-person perspective, where you see the action from a position directly behind and slightly above your avatar. To change the view, press the page up key to zoom in and the page down key to zoom out, or simply turn the mouse wheel. By moving the mouse wheel downwards or pressing page down, the camera will zoom out into an almost vertical perspective. Now, when you move the mouse wheel upwards or press page up, you will see the normal isometric views from different distances. Now change to the third-person perspective by zooming in closer. This is only possible if your avatar is inside the field of view. In the third-person perspective, you can control your avatar directly with the cursor keys or with the A, D, S, and W keys. If you hold down the right mouse button, you can change the view direction. Otherwise, operating spell force in this perspective is identical with the isometric view. Follow the path in third-person perspective toward the east to the next stone gate. You can change to the third-person perspective anytime during the game, but for now, we will assume change back to the normal isometric view with the mouse wheel. An enemy goblin is lurking around the next corner. He isn't very dangerous. When you hold the mouse pointer over him, a bar will show you his health condition. Select your avatar and click with the right mouse button on the goblin. Your avatar will attack the goblin. As soon as he has been defeated, we will continue. The goblin's corpse will light up, which indicates that he was carrying an object with him. You can now take possession of this object. Take up a position close to the dead goblin and click on the corpse with the right mouse button. You can then see what object the goblin had with him on the left-hand edge of the screen. Click on the shield to take it with you. It will be automatically added to your inventory. The shield increases your avatar's armor class when you are carrying it. With a higher armor class, you lose fewer life points when an opponent hits you with the weapon. To open your inventory, click on the backpack symbol in the action bar, which can be found on the bottom of the screen. A window will open, and on the left you can select the different categories of your inventory. Click on the ring symbol, which stands for equipment. On the left, you now see the unused equipment. In the middle, the objects your avatar is currently using, and on the right, your character's current data. We'll deal with this data later. To equip...
I should have stuck with my books. I hope you haven't forgotten your healing arts, Tahira. Help me. Please heal me.
Now close the inventory with a click on the backpack or the check mark in the lower right of the window, or by simply pressing I again.
Где-то 3 раза он полностью...
In the upper left-hand corner, you can see a clickable portrait of the avatar. We call these buttons portrait buttons.
I thank you, Tahira. Without you, I would have been lost. I thank Aonir that Kaile found you.
What happened anyway? You're seeking a rune?
Yes, a special rune. Rowan is certain it must be somewhere in the ruins of Ankbrand. But the ruins are just swarming with orcs. We had to flee. Only Joshua managed to hide. Kaile knew where your house was. That's why we fought our way through to you. Please, you must help us.
All right. I will fetch your rune. You stay here and recover for a while.
As you command. Take good care, Tahira. Here, this spell scroll. I captured it from one of the orcs. Maybe it will be of some use to you. Keep following the trail. Perhaps you'll run across Joshua somewhere. May the gods grant that he is still alive.
The blue bar represents mana, magic energy. When a character's mana reserves have been depleted, he cannot cast any more spells. Mana is also replenished with time. Follow the path through the next stone gate until you have reached the wounded Lev. If someone offers you a dialogue, a symbol will float above the character. If this person is relevant to the main quest, it will be an exclamation mark. If the person is only relevant for optional side quests, it will be...
Thanks for healing me.
Select your avatar, approach Lev, and click on him with the right mouse button to begin the dialogue. You have a healing spell at your disposal. If you wish to use a magic spell, there are two possibilities. The simplest possibility is offered by the click and fight system. To use this, select Lev. Under your avatar's portrait button, all meaningful actions for the selected target will appear. The blue hand is the symbol for the healing spell. Click on the symbol to heal Lev. The click and fight system can be used in the same way to launch damaging spells or melee attacks on hostile targets. As soon as you select an enemy unit, appropriate hostile actions will be offered. The alternative to this is the classic method. Select your avatar, then click the healing spell in the action bar, and then click on the wounded Lev in the game world. Speak to Lev again. You have received additional experience points and a magic spell scroll from Lev. It contains the Fireball spell. Once you have collected a specific number of experience points, your avatar will move up one level, will become stronger, and will be able to learn new skills. You receive experience points by defeating opponents and successfully solving quests. When you die, you lose a small amount of experience points every time. Next, your avatar should learn the magic spell you have just received. Open your inventory and click on the symbol for Spellbook. On the left, you will see the inventory for magic spell scrolls. On the right, your spellbook, and above it, the so-called magic memory, with 9 free spaces at the current moment. Click on the scroll in the inventory to place it on the mouse pointer. Then click any free space in your spellbook. You now have transferred a new spell into your spellbook. You can enter any number of spells into your spellbook, but you can only simultaneously memorize and use 10 of those magic spells in your magic memory. Learn the Fireball magic spell by clicking on the Fireball symbol in your spellbook, and then click on any free space in your magic memory. Now close your inventory. Follow the path until you see the Minotaur. Use the Fireball spell to defeat the Minotaur. Many creatures are partially or completely resistant to specific types of magic. Your avatar can also use rare objects found in the course of the game to protect himself better from magic attacks. Behind the next gate, a fire elemental creature awaits for you. This creature is completely resistant to your fire magic. Continue along the path. Try to use your magic spell against the fire elemental creature. If a creature has resisted a magic spell, you will see white bouncing sparks. After this, defeat the fire elemental creature in close combat.
It's an ambush. The lines must hold. We're under attack. The lines must hold.
The fire elemental was carrying a hero's rune and 4 objects. Take possession of these. Besides your main character, you now have up to 5 heroes at your disposal. The heroes are your strongest allies and may have magic powers. The hero's rune you just found represents a skilled long-range fighter. The rune establishes the hero's characteristics and abilities. In the course of the game, you will find more runes and also replace some of the older runes. To summon a hero, you must use the hero's rune in your rune table, which you always have with you, and then find a hero's monument for the summoning procedure. Open your inventory and go to the category Rune Board. On the left side, you will see your currently unused runes, and on the right, the runes ended in the Rune Board. In the upper half of the rune table, you will find the spaces for the hero's runes, and below the spaces for workers' runes, subdivided into light and dark traces. Depending on which level your avatar has, you can apply up to 5 runes at once. Click on the rune of the hero and place it in one of the empty fields of the rune tablet located at the top. Now you will have to arm the hero. You should have received a bow, a dagger, and 2 pieces of armor. Go into the inventory and select the category Equipment. On the right side of the window, you will now see 2 portraits. Select the lower portrait and give your hero the 4 new objects from the left side of the inventory. The bow must go into his left hand. That's the space on the right-hand side. If your avatar or a hero cannot use an object, it will be marked with a red background. Close your inventory. Follow the path to the Great Monument. This is the hero's monument. Go right up to the hero's monument, select it, and click on the rune symbol in the action bar. Aside from the hero monument, the symbol of a hand appears in the selection window. You can inform yourself of the rune power of your avatar. Every time you call upon a hero, or later on, even a worker, you lose a bit of your rune power, and calling upon them takes a bit longer every time, too. Rune power regenerates itself automatically in the course of time. Now you can summon the hero. Select the monument and click on the symbol for the hero in the action bar. After a few seconds, the hero should appear.
Ready and able. We'll be done.
A second portrait button for your new hero should now appear in the upper left. You can now command the hero. If you want to select several units simultaneously, you can hold down the left mouse button in the game world and drag a frame around both characters. As soon as you release the left mouse button, the selection is established. You can combine combat units to form groups. To do this, select the units and click on one of the small buttons at the top of the screen in the middle, or hold down the control key and select a number key from 1 to 6 for the respective group.
Let's go.
Once you have defined a group, a portrait button will appear at the top of the screen with the number of units in the group. The functionality of the portrait button is identical to your avatars. You can now very quickly select a group by clicking on the appropriate portrait button or pressing a number key from 1 to 6.
I shall not fail.
Follow the path further toward the south.
Understood.
I shall not fail. Forwards. Let's go. To adventure.
You have a fight with the undead ahead of you. Together with your hero, you can win this fight.
Quickly now.
Use your magic and defeat the undead.
It's an ambush.
We must drive them back! An enemy attack!
Destiny awaits. Forwards. For freedom. Enemies beware. Follow me. Moon warriors, stand by me. To adventure. I shall not fail to adventure. Follow me. It's an ambush. The lines must hold. We're under attack. The lines must hold.
Well done. One of the undead was carrying a valuable gem.
Here.
Take it along with you.
Quickly now.
Should you want to further test your fighting skills, turn north here. Otherwise, follow the path farther towards the south.
I'm ready. Follow me. Forwards. Let's go. Follow me. Let's go. At arms, men. Stand by me. I'm ready. Let's go. For the order. We're under attack. We're under attack.
At your service. Very well.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Right away.
Here. Now. Let's go. Let's go. Now. Quickly now. Into battle we go. We're under attack. Attack. Stay with me, men. Forwards. Quickly now. Now. To adventure. To adventure. Into battle we go. Moon warriors, stand by me. It's an ambush. Yes, follow me. Forwards. Attack. The lines must hold the order. Forwards. Quickly now. Now. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me. Quickly now. Now. Let's go. Forwards. Forwards. To adventure. Follow me.
Follow the path until you find the merchant. Merchants can be identified by the rotating coin above their heads.
Now. To adventure.
You can buy and sell all kinds of objects from a merchant. Go up to the merchant and speak to him by clicking on him with the right mouse button. A window will appear with the merchant's menu. On the left of the menu, you will see your objects, and on the right, the merchant's objects. Your available money and the price of the selected objects are displayed in the middle. 100 copper coins make 1 silver coin, and 100 silver coins make 1 gold coin. Objects in Spellforce are divided into 5 categories. The 5 symbols beside your inventory and the merchant's inventory will be dark if you or the merchant have no objects in this category. You want to sell the gem to get money for a purchase.
To adventure.
Select the lowermost symbol to open the category Quest and Value Objects. Click on the gem. The object you are offering will be marked green, and in the middle you will see the price the merchant wants to pay. Click on Sell. Now you can buy something else with the money. Click on the Runes category and purchase the Human Worker rune.
Quickly now. Follow me.
Conclude the trade by clicking on the check mark on the lower left in the window or by pressing the Escape key. Open your inventory, select the category Rune Board, and place the Human Worker rune in the slot with the human portrait on the lower left of the Rune Board. Close your inventory.
Follow me.
Follow the path to the bindstone.
Quickly now.
Select the bindstone and activate it using the action bar.
Forwards.
Should your character perish,
Follow
you
me.
will not have to repeat the whole journey.
Now. Let's go. Follow me. Forwards. Follow me.
Yes?
Destiny awaits. Destiny awaits. Let's go. To adventure. Let's go. Quickly now.
Интересно, эти с глазами.
Quickly now. Let's go. Now. Let's go. To adventure. Forwards. Now. Quickly now. To adventure. Forwards. Forwards. Let's go. Follow me. Forwards. Quickly now. Now. Let's go.
Здесь портал.
Follow me.
Я тут не
On my
активен.
command. Quickly now. Let's go. To adventure.
Возможно.
You can travel from one bind stone to another bind stone you have already activated. To do this,
Destiny awaits.
select
Let's
your
go.
avatar and go to the bind stone.
To adventure.
Click on it with the right mouse button and select your destination.
Quickly now.
You can try this out now if you want. When you are done, follow the path to the human monument.
Forwards. Follow me.
Speak to Joshua, the man directly beside the monument.
Now.
Tahira, so the others found you.
Yes, they're all well. Were you able to find out where the rune is, Joshua?
In the orcs' camp. I think it is in possession of their leader. Be careful, those beasts are tough. You'll have to prepare yourself well. Once you've conquered them, bring the rune to me. I will turn it over to Master Rowan.
You should now have received a quest.
Follow me.
Open your inventory and
Forward.
select the quest book page. In the middle of the window, you will see all your current uncompleted quests, and on the right, a detailed view of the currently selected quests.
Now.
You have received the quest, The Lost Rune.
adventure.
When you click on this quest,
At your command.
the individual steps of this
Yes?
quest will appear on the right. Already completed steps will be displayed darkened.
All right then.
When you hold the mouse pointer over one of these individual steps, a help window will additionally
command.
appear in the lower left in case you have forgotten something. Close your inventory. Go to the monument, select it, and click on the rune symbol in the action bar. The moment you occupy a worker monument, things get serious. Normally, when enemies discover your newly established settlements, they will do all they can to destroy you as quickly as possible. On this map, however, you can take your time. You can now summon human workers. Select the monument and click on the worker symbol in the action bar. The worker will appear in a couple of seconds. You may also click the symbol several times to order more workers. Produce at least 5 workers.
Here I am, on my way.
When you have selected the monument, you will see numbers indicating your population limitations below. The upper number indicates how many workers of this race you currently
At your
have,
service.
and the maximum number you are allowed to have. At present, you can produce up to 20 workers. The maximum number of workers increases when you construct larger headquarters. On the upper right, you will now find a portrait for human workers. The number indicates how many human workers are currently not doing a job. You can select a free worker with a click on the portrait button. Workers can collect different resources depending on their race. Human workers can chop trees, collect stone, or mine ore.
Yes?
To the left of the monument, you will find a stone quarry, and to the right, an ore deposit. The next forest is located to the west.
Orders?
To have workers collect a resource, select one or more workers and then click with the right mouse button directly on a tree, a stone, or an ore deposit.
Ready to go.
Only workers may figure in this selection. On the top edge of the screen, you will see the amount of resources you already have acquired. You can use resources to construct buildings or summon combat units to a monument.
That way.
Select workers and send them with the right mouse button to chop down trees, collect stone and mine ore until you have at least 50 units of each of these 3 basic resources.
No problem. Very well, off I go. I'm on it. Your orders? Very well, off I go.
Меньше. Здесь напишем. У вас должен быть не меньше 50 единиц каждого ресурса. Дерево. То есть, да, железо. У меня и 10. У меня один еще еду бывает.
Very well, off I go. All right then.
Все выполняется, все нормально.
Yes.
Вот так можно посмотреть. Значит, получается у меня человек
At your service. Very well, off I go.
не рыбачит, я понял.
That way. Break's over, time for work. Here I am.
Вот и ему.
Break's over, time for work. At your service. Yes. Very well.
Yes.
Здесь не видите, конечно.
Very good. You now have sufficient resources to construct your first buildings. Select a worker and click on the building symbol in the action bar. A selection of buildings will appear. Click on the woodcutter hut and select a site in the game world near the forest to start construction by clicking the left mouse button.
Master of the Rune?
Ага.
I'm on it.
The selected worker will now begin to erect the building. You can select additional workers and send them to the construction site with a right click, should you want construction to progress faster. Now select some other workers and build a quarry near the stone resources and a mine near the iron.
Это строится. Не, мой персонаж уже сделали, да. Это сейчас мы играем как типа пролог. Не полностью готовый уже. Мне нужно еще 2 человека, если они же бывает.
Here I am. As good as done. Your orders? Ready to go. I'm on it.
In each of these resource buildings, up to 5 workers can advance to the status of so-called craftsmen. Craftsmen have different clothing and special tools, and are twice as efficient as simple workers. When you select a finished building, then you can see how many craftsmen are already assigned to this building in the selection window. When you click an empty symbol, and there is another free worker available, he will be assigned to the building. When you click an occupied symbol, a worker will be released. Those workers that construct a building automatically take over the free jobs in the building insofar as they are available.
Building completed.
When you send a worker to a building with the right mouse button, you can fill free jobs. This way, workers who, for example, chop down trees will automatically look for free jobs in woodcutter houses and start doing them in a short time. Wait until all 3 buildings are finished. Should construction work fail to continue on a building, this means you have mistakenly removed all the workers from the construction site.
Your orders?
Now your resources should increase much faster. Keep an eye on the individual stocks and, if necessary, assign your workers to other jobs. In order to recruit a larger army, you will need food. Humans are very flexible and are able to catch fish, hunt or breed animals, and grow grain. In the area surrounding your base, you will find a number of animals. Build a hunting lodge to gather food. Additionally, construct a small headquarters so that you will have up to 30 workers at your disposal.
Here I am. Off to work. Here I am. Here we go.
Ну, вроде все построили, то что сейчас не будет, да. Вот, все. Они автоматически распределяет, кто где чего. Ну да, у них вот так, по-моему, все. Это вся основная. Потом мощница строишь, вот материал. То есть из этих материалов какой-то делаешь. Прекрасно, друзья. Так, у нас... Так. Походу придется мне делать каждый серию, каждую одну игру. Потому что никак не получается. Я сразу. О, уже 2 часа. Давайте вот это полностью пройдем, а вот там это обучение и все такое. Сегодня вечером, да, будет еще один стринчик, только немножко уже позже. Ближе к 6 или там где-то к 7. Потому что вот эта игра, она более... длиннее уменьшится. Мы просто сейчас как типа и обучение как типа проходим плюс в комплекте. Два в одном. Проволока и плюс обучение. Ну зато сюжет, да, ребят, это компания, я играю. Вот. А после этого будет другая. Нет, не то, что часть.
You can send up to 5 workers to the hunting lodge to collect food faster. The amount of the food you have stored determines the maximum size of your army.
Master of the Rune?
The flags on the buildings show you whom the buildings belong to and if workers are currently active in this building.
Yes?
If you look carefully, you will see that the lake behind the human monument is full of fish. There are also some berry bushes on the bank of the lake, but these serve exclusively as food for elves. Now you should do something to defend your settlement. Build 2 towers in the area around the stone slabs, as enemies might come from this direction.
О, теперь требуется 2 башни построить. Откуда будут атаковать, но я уверен, что отсюда, где вот эти лаги, да, вот, и с этой стороны, сверху, все рядом. Так, мне нужно 2 человека.
Very well, off I go. That way.
Арбалетную башню.
Let's get cracking then. Let's get cracking then. Here I am. Understood.
Не, уже начал.
Here I am. I'm on it. Yes. Break's over. Time for
Нет,
work.
вдвоем так будет быстрее. Было написано, постройте 2 башни. Направление к уровню врагов. Вот здесь это посредник, это отдельно. Да. Наша задача там уничтожить их лагерь.
Yes. Now. Quickly now.
Мало чего из себя будет
Let's go.
атаковать. Арбалетник, в смысле. Значит, там типа лучники эти. Арбалетчики, то есть. Ну, лучники и арбалетчики, это, в принципе, тоже что-то связано с военной дистанцией.
Building completed. Yes, I'm on it.
Только показываю.
Here I am.
Потом третий на всякий случай построим. Маунтик. Сильно не так будет. Правительство такое анимация, такое прикольно. Интересно, а сколько это будет длиться?
Building completed. Here we go.
Some goblins are attacking your settlement. You will soon hear an alarm signal and see a red symbol on the overview map indicating the site of the attack. Defend your town with your avatar and your hero.
I shall not fail. Forwards. Stay with me, men.
Back! We must drive them back!
Stay with me, men.
Close the ranks!
Excellent. The attack has been thwarted. By the way, whenever you hear an alarm signal, you can use the space bar to immediately switch to the site of the action. If your towers are damaged, you can have them repaired. Select one or more workers for the job and click with the right mouse button on the damaged structure. You can not only summon workers at a human monument, but also human warriors and mages. Single warriors summoned at the human monument will not be as strong as your avatar or your hero. With sufficient resources, however, you can produce whole armies. Now it is time to build an army. Firstly, you will need to construct a forge.
Here I am. The order's building completed. I'm on it. At your service. Let's get cracking then.
Ну, здесь такое построено на всякий случай. Постойте, можно начинать и создавать армию. У них лагерь хватало. Атаковать, атаковать. А, вот так типа назначишь и атакуешь. Прикольно, прикольно. Блин, ну. Сейчас построим кузницу. Джоку нельзя примотать. Ладно, я на сегодня закончу. На этот раз. Типа называться будет прямой плюс обучение. Ну все. Решить игру. Выйти главное меню. Да. Ну что ж, я на сегодня заканчиваю. У нас пока что будем эту игру тоже играть и проходить. Все потихонечку по этой игре. Пожалуй, я закончу. Да, пожалуй. Ну, ребят, не переживайте, мы по этой игре еще вернемся только в следующий раз. Дело в том, что сегодня вечером будет одна игра. Этот как его. Другая тоже стратегия будет сегодня вечером, а завтра у нас будет игровые консоли. Вот, и вечером завтра вернемся по этой же игре, которую сейчас мы сыграли. Так что не переживайте, никуда игра не денется. Всем спасибо, всем пока.